right. I think we're connected, and I'm so excited to be in my amazing group to be able to talk to you about deserving. It's a perfect Facebook Live. All right. Welcome. In today's session, we will be peeling back layers regarding the idea of the deserving and our internal belief around what deserving means for you personally. The feeling of being undeserving is a feeling of not deserving good things. The belief that you are undeserving of lasting happiness is a common inherited belief handed down through our lineage. This can be a deeply rooted inherited pattern that lives within us as a vibrational frequency, which is why it is hard to expand into more financial abundance, more self-acceptance, or even to be a receiver of more lasting love in a partnership in our life. This undeserving may or may not be conscious, as it stems within the subconscious like invisible weeds. Weeds that subtly bind and choke the potential for us to feel comfortable and at complete peace with truth that we are deserving of good things in life. You are deserving of more good things in your life. In this session, I want to share a couple of key points as to how these undeserving weeds sneak in to the garden of our heart, mind, and our souls. And through a visualization practice, how you can begin to free them from your garden and create something bright, fresh, and ripe for expansion. So let's dive into these two critical points first. Then I'll walk you through your visualization. One of the inherited patterns that block your ability to feel peaceful within a deserving place has to do with the word earning. Earning and deserving can often feel very similar. If you think back to when you were a child, how many times did you hear the phrase, they deserve it, or you deserved it? If you dig deeper into that phrase, you deserve it, it was almost exclusively uttered after you earned the reward through hard work, sacrifice, or discipline. And the opposite, where you might have heard you deserved it, where it was uttered, was because you were being judged based on not putting forth enough effort. So you were being blamed as if it was your fault because you didn't put forth more discipline, more effort in the process. It's very common. You follow me? Now, while earning rewards isn't a bad thing, that requirement of earning can set you up with an energetic roadblock to feeling worthy of deserving more good things in your life, especially when you do not feel that you did enough to earn them. This is a self-belief that you did not do enough to earn that money. You did not do enough or sacrifice enough for the relationship to last. So if you do not think that you've accomplished enough in order to tip the scale, right, between reward and deserving, you find yourself stuck. When in fact, we are all created inherently to deserve expansion and abundance. It is in your divine birthright to have expansion. If you are carrying the pattern of struggle, please trust that you do not need to continue owning struggle in your life. Life does not need to be struggle of deservingness. You do deserve good and even great things simply because you are here on planet Earth, born at this time. There is zero need, absolutely zero need for you to meet a requirement of deserving to live right in your life based on if you inherited an ancestor's struggle. What I'm saying is you do not need to hold on to it and carry it. Number two, it's another subtle inherited pattern that can block your deserving place, and it is through previous family experiences and how you absorbed and identified with them during your childhood. For example, maybe you grew up in a town where you were among a certain group of people, right? Or you were aware that there was a certain type of people who were born on the right side of the tracks. And these people were deserving of a better life. These people always seem to have the luck of receiving opportunities, and opportunities and luck and relationships and money come so easy for them. They lived over there in that neighborhood, while your family lived somewhere else. And because of a mutual community pattern, you always felt there was a ceiling on how much abundance or acceptance you were capable or worthy of having in your life. And this could go deeper into your ancestry. So it can happen for multiple reasons. Maybe no one in your family ever went to college or worked in a high paying career or became a thriving entrepreneur or business person. Maybe your entire family history was made up of blue collar workers. So, because of that, you could falsely believe in the pattern that you never, right, deserve anything different, or that you don't deserve a college education. And if you didn't complete a college education, then you are not deserving of a top paying job. Do you see how this creates a cycle within us? Because in your cellular memory, those vibrations you can be born with, and they can trap during your lifetime. And so these we's in your subconscious, if your great grandparents and then your grandparents and then your parents weren't deserving of it, then subconsciously, why would you be? And then that can open up a whole nother topic of why we sabotage ourselves, or why we feel blocked. This is why we feel blocked. The question can the question that can place a mountain of scarcity between you and expansion, because you will always feel undeserving of what you want, and it will never come easy for you. Now that you know some of the inherited patterns that can prevent your deepest acceptance of deserving good things, I want to create a shift for you today. You deserve a shift. You are worthy of a shift, and I want to help you. So that leads me into today's special visualization that I'm calling You Deserve Expansion and Abundance. Because in all fibers of my being, I know that you deserve more. That wish that I have, that I'm going to fulfill, is to carry you through a visualization right now. And so, what I'd like you to do is get into a comfortable position. All right, I'm going to cover my camera because I want you to be in your space, in your body. And all you have to do is follow the words I say. All you have to do is listen to my words for this to work. You do not have to be a meditator. You do not have to be a visualization person. You do not have to be a creator of dreams. You only have to listen to me. All right? So let's begin. Here we go. Preferably with your feet on the ground. But if you want to lie down, I'm not going to argue that. It's just really good for earth energy if you have your feet on the ground. Now, with your eyes closed, let's begin by first taking a breath into the lungs. As you fill your lungs to capacity, and then holding the breath at the top of that. There you go. Now, as you exhale, I want you to feel the tensions and the worries of life. Just let them go for now. Let them release. On your next breath, this is a belly breath. Filling your breath into your stomach as you feel it expanding with your breath. And as it fills, I want you to sense, feel, and imagine that there is a cord attached to the back of your belly button to your vertebrae. Now, as you exhale, you're going to feel, see, and imagine that your stomach, your belly button is being pulled back to your vertebrae as you let out every ounce of oxygen, letting out more and more oxygen. There we go, activating your central nervous system, activating your cells of your body, connecting you to heaven and earth on all levels and dimensions. Now, one last breath. I want you to fill your lungs one more time, all the way to capacity. And then, as I count from 3 to 1, I want you to release your breath. 3, you are becoming more deeply relaxed. 2, the sounds around you will allow you to go deeper relaxed. And 1, as you exhale even more, you sense, feel, and imagine that you are standing in the middle of a garden. Yes, bare feet, standing in the warm, soft soil as you feel your body connecting to Mother Gaia, grounding in this energy, feeling centered, safe, and whole. As you look around you, it's easy to see that this garden has not been attended to with as much loving care as it deserves. You see the potential for an infinite harvest, but there are weeds snarling their way around every root. You can see the soil needs water and fertilizing as well. So much potential in this garden. You feel a rush of the breeze caress your skin. It gives you a special kind of energetic charge. Looking down at your feet, you notice a metal pail filled with paint. And it appears to have every possible color imaginable as you see it gently swirling inside of the bucket. And to your amazement, each color is separate, and yet they are together. Reaching down with your left hand, you grasp the handle of the pail. And as you stand up, you notice a brand new paintbrush in your right hand. You smile as you ask, now what do I do? You're right-handed right now, no matter what you are. And your right hand is being guided as you dip the brush into the can of limitless colors. You begin to move the brush as if you were painting a wall in front of you. It's an invisible wall because visually right now there is no wall. Or is there? As you glide the brush in front of you, the colors seem to create a canvas With each brushstroke, back and forth, a wall appears, exploding with vibrant energy, vibrant colors, creating a painted wall in front of you with exquisite images taking shape. And that's when you see every representation of your ideal relationships burst from your painting. It's as if your brush is expressing every bit of love, every bit of deeper connection, romance, and friendship. All of these deeper connections that have been kept hidden away from you for far too long. Then you turn to your left after pausing to observe your beautiful artwork. You turn to your left and you begin painting again. This time, the brush reveals everything you've always felt and wanted and deserved inside of your spiritual journey. You've known, you've always known. As this next canvas fills up, your soul, can you feel it, is bursting with inner peace of mind and a knowingness that it is in your divine right. Now, turning to your right, you begin to create another wall with your brush, another mural. Each brushstroke, an explosion of vibrant color. Then you see it. Your entire body tingles as your painted wall reveals you in pristine health. Your body is a strong temple, graceful, in alignment, high cellular vibration, at home and confident within yourself. Now, turning to the final wall of 4. Your brush is moving with a childlike enthusiasm. You can feel a smile flash across your face as if it was your first smile ever. As your paintbrush creates this final wall mural, you feel yourself giggling from the inside out as your brushstroke is complete. You step back, you pause, you see it. Every dream you've ever carried inside of you is an expression of what abundance and wealth means for you and only you. It has always been within you, an entire canvas of infinite opulence. In your mind's eye, set the brush into the pail. Set the pail down as you find yourself standing in the middle of this room full of the mural from your soul that you created. Feel yourself, observe yourself gazing upon the walls that speak to your divine truth. Feel the colors catching the light. Feel the expansion in each area of your life wash over you. Feel your blessed life that is now and the future of your blessed life. You can see and feel it all now. You have created the truth within you of your deserving abundance. You're a deserving place. You're deserving love. You're deserving life. A place that was always within you. You simply could not see beyond the weeds of your false garden. But now you know these weeds are an illusion. They don't belong here in your deserving place. Only limitless expansion belongs here in you. You have always been deserving of this place. for it is your true home. It is your true being. It is your true soul. And you can come back here and you can create this at any time. You can create and remind yourself. You can have more awareness of the limited expansion that is yours. Now, bringing your awareness back to the breath. I will count from 1 to 3, and you will come back to your original place with an increase of wisdom, clarity, connection in your body as you experience daily peace, increased abundance, and love. 1, bringing your awareness back to your body. 2, activating the cells in your body with your new integrated soul's truth, soul's purpose, and life that you deserve. 3, eyes wide open as you are fully accepting your deserving place now and in the future. And when you are ready, come back to me. Hello, dear ones. How did you do? How did you do? You know I'm going to come in and talk to you. You know I'm going to respond to you. Yeah. So you might be wondering what I've been doing in the last month. Well, I want to give you a little update. I've been doing quite a bit of speaking. I'm going to be traveling a lot this year. I just finished the Conscious Life Expo in Los Angeles. Loved every minute of it. Loved doing my 90-minute workshop. Loved the new people I met. I'm going to be in Israel. I'm going to be speaking in Egypt. And I'm going to be speaking in Fiji. And it is my intention that I kind of bring you along the way. The other thing you might be curious about as to where I've been is I've been creating a masterclass. I started on it and now I've completed it and I'm going to be offering it again. This is going to be on March 18th. It will be live with me on Zoom, okay? You will have interaction with me. And it's going to be, I'll tell you what this is for. This is for people who want to learn how to heal themselves. It's for business owners in the service profession who know that they want to go deeper with their clients. But I'm going to teach you how to do that with yourself. And I'm going to explain a lot around how inherited patterns show up in business, how they show up in your clients. Okay? And I'm going to do a lot of educational stuff for you. So if you're interested, let me know. But I wanted to give you a heads up as life is so full and I love what I do and I love sharing it. I love teaching. And I'm excited to support you in other ways. All right. Now I'm just going to pop in here and see if I can put my glasses on and see if I can respond to a couple of you while I'm on live. All right. You do deserve a place, Lisa, of expansion and abundance. I promise you, you do. I promise everybody here does. And it is only our internal beliefs, our inherited patterns, and how we absorbed the world around us when we were young that complicates it. And the beautiful thing, I call it a tender mercy, is they can be released. We don't have to hold on to them. It's not shadow work. It's not hard work at all. And it's lasting. Everybody needs lasting relationships, lasting transformation in their life. All right. You are very welcome. And I will respond to you personally in the group. And so for now, I'm sending you off in lots of love, lots of abundance, and lots of expansion is what I want to say. So here we go again. Lots of love, self-acceptance, love from others, deeper connections, Lots of an increase of financial abundance. I know that was bad English. And lots of expansion. We all deserve to expand, to move through uncomfortability, to embrace expansion, because there is more available for you. So grateful you're here. Let me know if you're watching the replay or if you're on live. Bye-bye.